Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aries weekly money and career reading from September 2nd to the 8th, 2024. Aries, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Aries weekly money and career, September 2nd to the 8th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the hear out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of September. All right, let's begin. I'm going to start with an oracle card here with the normal deck. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what the root of the matter is, what we need to know for Aries. Aries weekly money and career, September 2nd to the 8th, 2024. What do we need to know? What is the root of the matter? Crossings, paths, what direction, what decision, all about a decision. Are you shifting? Are you changing direction? Well, you're not quite sure, indecisive still on what decision you're going to make. Okay, let's see where this is going. All right, let's see with the tarot. What is going on? Aries. What's this decision? Well, you're finding clarity there with the Tower. There we are. There's something there that's waking you up, or something someone says, right? All of a sudden you realize what you're going to do. You're going to find your decision. You're going to make your decision. You're going to find clarity with the Tower. The Tower is realizing that things have to be done differently, that you no longer want to stay in that same energy, that you don't want to stay in that tower. It's not for you. Even if it was for you for a while, right? Now it's all about understanding that you're going to put your energy in something else. Yes, you've been waiting a long time. This is something you've been working on. You've been waiting for money, or you've been waiting for something to evolve, to make money, right? And it feels like with the Tower, it's the moment, I mean, it's almost the moment you were waiting for, because you don't know what to do, or you're indecisive on a decision, or a change of path, or a change of job, or a change of mind on something with it. And so with this Tower, it's almost like you've been vigilant on a project. You've been checking things out, all while working on a job or a project, whatever it is. You've been aware that you had to modify something or do something differently, right? Maybe you knew, or maybe you know, it's a risky situation, or a risky job, or a risky investment, or business, or project, right? And so, because you knew that at one point, you were probably going to have to make a decision, or probably opt for something else. Let's see where this is going. Queen of Wands. I don't think it's a surprise for you, though, this Tower. I think this is something, it's almost like you've engaged or started this project, or been part of this business, or invested in something, knowing that it was at risk, or knowing that somewhere down the line you were going to have to make a decision, or do things differently, or get out of that and go on to something else. Maybe this was a stepping stone for a business, or a stepping stone for a business decision or to develop a business or develop a project. Here you have the Queen of Wands. There you are, Aries, taking that new direction. It's clarity. Clarity. Maybe it's a revelation. Maybe all of a sudden you realize what's going on and that you have to do things differently. But I don't think, again, it doesn't feel like it comes as a surprise. It feels like you knew this was risky. Okay, and here we have the swords, the Ace of Swords. There's the truth, or there's your answer, or there's your clarity in understanding. You're going to think differently and you're going to go into a new direction. But it is a new beginning. Okay, where's this going? It's interesting. Where's this going with the Ace of Swords? Now that you have the answer, or now that you understand what's going on, you want to go back to something? Six of Cups. Yeah, you want to go back to financial stability, abundance in your home. That I understand, but is that something happening or is that wishful thinking? Because it feels like you have the nostalgia of that, nostalgia of the old days where things were abundant. Maybe they are abundant. Maybe they're not as abundant as they were before, like for a lot of people, right? And so, all right, I'll pull some cards on this. I'll clarify. I feel like there's one more card that wants to come out here. Aries, weekly, money and career. Where's this going? What's this decision? Yeah, you have the nostalgia. Wow. Okay. It's all about family, stability, happiness, harmony, and abundance. It's all about family. It's all about family. Okay. Well, let's see what this is all about. Did you invest in a business or start a job or, you know, risky business that you had knowledge of, right? And then for your family, you're backtracking, or you want to go in a different way for, you know, to remain in a stable environment in your family or something like that. Let's see. Let me grab another deck. All right. So let's pull a card on the Tower, and then we'll move on to the revelation or the answer, and then your family. And when I say family, whatever your home is, whatever you call home, your home environment, your stability, your comfort zone, whatever that means for you. All right, why is the Tower here? So what is this big change or moment of awareness that Aries is having to make their decision? Because you, no matter what, you were uncertain, right? You were indecisive. So up to the Tower. Okay, so something is official. Wow. Okay, well, there you go with the Hierophant. Someone's there to seal the deal. Someone's there to officially, so whether it's a business structure, an establishment, right, a company, or a person of influence is guiding you or giving you the green light to move forward on something. And it's changing your whole dynamic. So what it was stuck before, or what you were waiting for before, is now moving forward. But I don't think it's not in the same way. And maybe it's not even with the same people. Your approach is different. So the answer from this person, or this green light from this person, officially authorizing you or officially giving you the green light, or opening the door for you is changing your whole dynamic. So it's movement forward, action forward, and it's also really giving you an amazing positive energy forward. It's like whatever was stuck before with this person here, this person of influence, important person, someone you look up to, or if it's not someone you know and you look up to, it's someone important in your business or someone important in administration or law or even a spiritual guide, right? But for me, it feels like more business. They're finally opening the door for you or giving you, you know, that seal of approval to move forward. Wow. Impressive. Impressive. I don't know who this person is, but they're pretty impressive. So not only are they unblocking a situation, or not unblocking the situation, but not only are they giving you the answer that you were waiting for so you can make your decision, but now that is putting you, or they or the decision are putting you in a whole new dynamic here that is really a rush forward and bringing in like synchronicities and luck and, you know, really positive vibes. Okay, so now let's move forward on this. So you're confident. You're the boss with the Queen of Wands. She's the boss. She's very social. She's connected to people. She is very ambitious and wants to be part of good projects. Well, who doesn't, right? But that's not what I mean. She's really ambitious and she wants to be part of the good stuff and make money on it. And so let's move on to the Ace of Swords. What is this clarity? What is this new way of thinking, this new beginning that is really, really a big rush forward? A change, a big change for you in a positive way. Beautiful, beautiful, good energy. Go for it, Aries. This is really good energy moving forward once you make your decision. But I feel like before you make your decision, there's a lot going on. Okay, so yes, so this is something you wanted. You're waiting for clarity on something to make that decision. This has been going on for a while. Yes, and it's coming in. You're going to start building. Good for you. And it's the right choice for you. And I think that you had to wait for this person to give you an official green light or official contract, right? Something like that. Because this is a decision for you that has to be done in a very honest way. It's about your integrity. It's about what you represent deep down, what you really want to be, how you position yourself in this business, and you want people to see you in the right way. You don't want people to second guess you or to feel that you're not in the right place. So that's why you have the Queen of Wands, where you're very confident, very ambitious, and you want people to know it. You don't want people to think you're the second man, and not gender specific. You know what I mean, the image. No, you're the boss. You're the boss, and no one should see you otherwise. Ooh, and now we have, okay. And now I understand why I'm saying that, because I'm going to put this, so here we have the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and Justice. So there's a decision that's made here, a justice decision. It feels like justice, doesn't have to be, but there's a decision that's made because of something that went on. And you don't want to be part of that. And you want to make sure you separate yourself from that team or from that situation. that was anxiety driven, and you don't want to work with those people anymore. So there's a reason why you had to make a decision. There's a reason why you have this tower here, because whatever's going on in your job or whatever's going on in your business, there's fishy stuff going on. I mean, and it can be anything. It can be someone that is manipulative. It can be a boss that you don't agree with, or a project or something, whatever you've been working on, that you reached a moment where you realized you were not connected, or it was not something you trusted. So whether it's a person, the whole project, or the way it was managed, or the way it's budgeted, or the people there, whatever, their background can be that. It feels like there's a justice decision there, and it weighed on you for a while with the 10 of swords, the 9 and the 10 of swords. You felt they didn't have your back, or they don't have your back, or whatever it is. There's clearly a disagreement, and there's also a sense of, if it's not betrayal, you found out something enough to understand that you don't want to work with these people anymore, or in that environment, or maybe with one person. And there's the justice. And justice is there to put everything back in order so you can move forward on the Wheel of Fortune, back into a positive. It's almost like it's cleaning house. And this decision, I don't think you're making this decision. I really feel like it's with these two combined, I feel like it's a justice decision. Finally, people are seeing what happened, or it's the right thing to do. There's nothing else you can do than to make a decision on this person, a justice decision on this person or the situation, to clean house and to move forward on a healthy foundation. Good for you. Good for you. All right. So now that we've cleaned house and you can start building on this new path, and now I understand why you had to make a decision. We're indecisive, didn't know what to do. We're waiting for justice to do whatever they had to do in this company or about this person. And now we have these 3 cards all about family. Okay, well, you're protecting your family, protecting your abundance and the harmony in your family, since you had to deal with all this. But let's pull one card on, I'm going to pull a card on this dynamic of nostalgia of the old ways. And maybe this is because, you know, it was stressful, and going through this situation in your job, it just made you feel something that a lot of people are feeling right now when things are going awry, or things are just so much more different than before. People, you know, with integrity and the way people are working and their decisions and the way everybody seems to think that there's no law anymore. And, you know, but I mean that in business approach, right? I mean that as, yeah, integrity or just work ethic, right? A lot of people seem to think that there is no work ethic and there's really nothing there, and that everybody can show up in their own way and however they want to, and there's no consequences because no one should tell them what to do, right? And so I feel like there might be a little bit of nostalgia there, of the old ways, but let's see. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. I'm just going to do well, it's for all 3 of them. Oh, so back in charge. Okay, there you are. Yeah, you're a provider. You're in charge. You're in charge of your family. You're protective of your family. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's all about family. Your partner. All right, one more card on this 2 of Cups. I just want to make sure I'm reading. There's no one new involved that you're partnering up with, that you really you know, let's see. I feel like you're really protective of your family or whatever it is that you want to maintain, right? No matter what's going on in your work life, there's something you're very protective of that you want to maintain, like a healthy balance, a healthy foundation with your kids, with your family, or whatever it represents for you. Why is this Two of Cups here? Why is this Two of Cups here? For Aries. Why is this Two of Cups here? Who is this? Why is this here? No, too many cards. Why is the Two of Cups here? Yeah, okay, so you're leaving. Okay, so you might be leaving a partner behind, not a business partner or someone you used to work with or someone you trusted. And maybe that is why you're protective of your family, the harmony around you that you want to preserve, because this person maybe is a friend, this is a person you trusted, and this is a person that, you know, maybe you just don't want to work with them anymore and you're moving on. And so, yeah, friend that became a business partner, or maybe you worked with them on an idea or something like that. You're moving into something smoother, but I'm reading this both ways. So it can either be that, either now, finally, you and your family, whatever that represents, you can move forward smooth into smoother waters, into something smoother. And I feel like it's important for you as an image towards your family to be that socialite, exciting, ambitious business person, a go-getter, getting yourself out there and doing, you know, a lot of things, and that your family sees you that way, and it's less like this and more like this, if that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, done. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's something. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's emotional. Clearly, this detachment from this person, this detachment emotionally, this person, you don't trust this person anymore. I feel like there's a lot of resentment. There's a lot of emotion there. This is someone you welcome. This is someone you maybe partnered up with. One more card. I'm going to take another deck. This is, I'm going to go back to this one. Why is this? One more card on this Two of Cups. I mean, it's clearly a person you're moving away from, a person you don't trust, a person that offered you something. Yeah, okay. I have the Five of Swords and the Moon and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so can be a Sagittarius, but this can be you as well. But I feel like this person lied to you or hid something from you. And if it's not a person, it's the project itself, where you had to battle every inch of the way. And I feel like nothing was clear. And so the fact that you have this Tower here, it's finally you have the answer. Finally, you gain clarity. And I think that justice is doing its job. Whether the universe did it or justice did it, there you go. So finally you can move forward. Good for you, Aries. Let me know. Let me know if this is something you connect with. And let me know if this is your situation and where you stand. All right, let's see. And if you're in the mood to support this channel, Aries, you can do that by clicking on the join button. It'll take you wherever you wish to go. It'll support the channel, and it'll also give you access to a free question during lives that we do every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, or whenever I pop up during the week sometimes, and I open a tarot session. All right. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Aries, a weekly money and career. One last message for the road, Aries. Okay, well there we have the repeat of the Ten of Swords and the Moon, what we just pulled out in the other deck, the Moon and the there's your answer with the Justice, right? This confusion, this indecisiveness that's having to make a decision about this person or about this situation that's, you know, you're at the end of the road here, so that's good. And yes, you found a solution. Well, that moment of awareness, of awakening with the Tower, right? You're in control. No matter what, you're in control. And again, we have the Ten of Pentacles, which tells me you are in control, and mostly the need to be in control of your finances and the need to be in control of the abundance of your family, and that is giving you harmony in your family. Often abundance does, but not always. And then you have the repeat of the Wheel of Fortune, which tells us again that the solution is found, justice is served, the decision is made, and now you can move forward in this positive energy, lucky energy. But it also, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's understanding the ebbs and flows, right? What we have yesterday, we don't have today. It's ever so changing. Important to be patient, important to be aware. There are people that have your back, even if you think they don't. If some don't, there are others that do. Trust the ones that do, and trust that patience pays off. And ambition and creation and believing in oneself, motivating oneself to go out there and do all kinds of things, and also to get out of our comfort zone sometimes. Beautiful reading, Aries. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. I want to say that the magic word here is justice. Justice. So sorry about that. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the word justice down below in the comment section and be subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.